time for a new vlog. How are we doing tonight, guys? Easter event, holy bullshit! How many of you guys totally forgot that fucking Easter was this weekend? I did. I can't believe Easter is actually this weekend. Oh, tiddly shit. Anyways, today the RuneScape Easter event came out, which was kind of shocked me. But then again, most updates come out on a Tuesday for some reason. Free trade in the wild returned on a Tuesday. I don't know why. It's kind of like Jagex. They begin their workday on a Tuesday. Oh well. But, yeah, so the Easter event is out. Whoop! New video is over there. Pretty much I did a guide / review on the Easter event. Now, I was reading through some of the comments. A lot of you guys dislike it, basically saying that, yeah, it's not very Eastery. That is very true. I mean, the Easter Bunny doesn't play a fucking role in this one. You just see him. Kind of like how Santa Claus didn't play a role in the Christmas event. It's one of those, you know, it was a good change from last year, because last year, well, it was stuck in a goddamn factory for 2 years in a row. So yeah, it was, you know, didn't really have so much to do with Easter. All you're doing is running around chopping trees and getting the the Queen of Snow, like her happy little staff and shit. But otherwise, I mean, it was alright. Like I said before, in my video I actually said I give it like an 8 out of 10. It does piss me off a little bit, because you actually have to, like, open doors and shit with keys, and you have to find the fucking keys. And plus, some of the doors you open it's not really a door. Like, you have to use this key called a stone key on a boulder. That's the only thing that really pissed me off, but otherwise, make sure you guys check out the video if you plan on doing the Easter event. If you don't, well then, you won't get the happy emote and the 2 little holiday event items and shit. But otherwise, that's pretty much about it. Last night I got about 260k fletching experience and shit. Going to be fletching my balls off tonight again, and that's pretty much about it. Holy whoop. Ah, there we go. My monitor had a glow on the bung board. Moving on now. But otherwise, some people still think that holiday events will turn into rares. That will never happen. Like I said before in previous videos, party hats, or rather rares in general, they were an accident, because Jagex forgot to use protection. They really were an accident, goddammit. The half jug of wine was an accident, because what Jagex fucking should have done is totally removed half jug of wines from banks, or replace half jugs of wines with a full jug of wine. But they really didn't think that one through. Basically because the cooking update happened a long-ass time ago, and wines used to be in 2 sips, and now wines are only in 1 sips. So motherfuckers with a whole bunch of half jug of wines, they were now, you know, they were rare items and shit. Same thing with party hats, Christmas crackers, Halloween masks, pumpkins and shit. You used to be able to sell, you know, holiday items. Now, if Jagex did add, you know, let's say, for example, if they made like a, they made like a Easter dildo whacker fucking thing a rare item. First of all, that would probably be the best rare item to have, because you could actually whack people with. Not to mention if they made a rubber chicken a rare item, a scythe a rare item. If you don't know what a scythe is, it's the Grim Reaper's pitchfork. Not a lot of fucking people there are less people with a scythe than I believe there are motherfuckers with party hats on RuneScape. I mean, I barely ever see anyone holding one. And whenever I do see someone holding one, it's like the crowd of people are like a shit poop, because they're all wondering how the fuck you get that item. But I'm pretty sure that one item would probably be the most expensive, just because people would probably be willing to pay 10 bill because they have an extra 10 bill in their fucking bank. Yeah, money talks in this game. It really does. If you have the moolah, you can basically have as much, or like I saw a lot of motherfuckers with full Torva when Torva first came out. I highly doubt they went to Nex, but it was a possibility. But I guarantee they probably just spent a lot of moolah on it. Oh well, they probably lost a lot of money also. But rare items will never be added back into the game. I know a lot of you guys are probably hoping they will, because you either have a lot of holiday items that are untradeable, or you just want new rare items into the game. But rare items actually do fuck up the game a little more, because, you know, it's an item that does nothing that has a value of like 4 or 5 bill. It does nothing. At least Torva is expensive as fuck, but it does something for you. And AGS does something for you, but it's not even expensive anymore. It's like 50 mil. Alright, for some of you guys, 50 mil might be a lot. Well, actually, 50 mil, okay, it is a lot. I keep forgetting that I have a lot of moolah, but, it's very, for example, last night I made fucking 3 mil. All I did was sell my herbs, and I flipped a few DFSs. So, therefore, it's fairly easy for me to make 50 mil. Probably will take me maybe 2, maybe 3 weeks. But for some of you guys, it's going to take a while. But AGSs are not expensive anymore as they used to be. When they first came out, they were 150, 120 mil or some shit. They were pretty goddamn expensive. Not to mention a red party hat was I think 100 and... a red party hat was 212 mil when AGSs were 120 mil. They were cheap as fuck. I kind of wish somehow I got a lot of them, because now my bank could be bigger and bigger and bigger. But otherwise, guys, like I said, I'll be on RuneScape flexing my balls off tonight. Kind of tired, so it might be an early night for me, but I probably will see some of you happy motherfuckers in my little clan friends, the chat. We'll just call it the chat. Or the bung chat. There we go. We're all part of the bung chat. I'll see you guys tonight in the bung chat. But right now I want to go to my email address and read off some happy hooba hooba questions. Ask yahoo.com to me. Use. Otherwise, well, Jagex will fuck up the Easter event. Yeah, that's about it. Anyways, first hooba hooba question. Nightmare, I have 2 questions for you. Ours username, DevilB65. First question is, can we go PKing together? Second question is, what do you think the best money-making skill is and why? I don't go PKing with, for the only time I go into PvP, or rather the new wild-ish thingamajiggies, is for vidding. So, therefore, the only reasons why I go in there is to vid. So, for you to go PKing with me, it's just, I don't do that type of stuff. I'm sorry. What is the best money-making skill and why? That would probably be Slayer, because runecrafting is shit, and you have a better chance of getting good Slayer drops now with Ring of Wealth. And yeah, that's about it. Next question. Hi, I used to play RuneScape, but then I quit, but watching your videos makes me want to play it again. Is it worth playing again? Thanks. RS username, the mighty Kyle, as you guys can see. Is it worth to play holy shitballs. Is it worth playing RuneScape? In my opinion, yes. If you don't enjoy the game, then don't play the game. But if you enjoy the game, then play the game. It's it's kind of like a no-brainer question. I mean, if you enjoy the game, play the game. If you do not enjoy the game, then don't play the fucking game. It's very simple. Anyways, guys, like I said, I'll be on RuneScape flexing my balls off tonight. That's pretty much about it. If you guys got anything for me, you can leave a nasty, dirty little comment. I'll see you happy motherfuckers tomorrow. Bye!